Hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, all praise and glory goes on to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakak Kotash. Double honors on to the apostles, the bishops, the elders of Great Millstone that do rule exceptionally well. And also shalom, citations, mercy, and blessings to all the sincere brothers out there pushing this word with truth and with faith, man. Shalom unto you. My name is Tabawa Amath of Great Millstone Northwest. I'm coming back with another message. I want to make this real quick, man. Amazon One is what this is called, and pretty much what it is they're starting a program where you can pay with your palm. Okay, with the pretty much with the design of your palm, kind of just like fingerprints is unique to an individual, and they're allowing people to be able to scan their palm to pay for things at stores like Whole Foods, or if you have if you have Amazon Go, you would know that Amazon Go, you can just walk in, you grab something off the shelf, you're being tracked the entire time that you're inside the store, and whatever you grab, you can just walk back out. You don't have to go to a cashier, and they'll just deduct it from your Amazon Prime account. And we brought that out a couple years back when that was brand new. It started out here in the Pacific Northwest area where we're at, out here in Seattle. And this is the new thing for Amazon. As you see, The Verge, CNN, CBS News, Forbes, everybody's reporting on this. Okay, and this is paying with your palm. Okay, Amazon One. Let's look at this. Amazon One, how it works. Okay. It says Amazon One simplifies everyday interactions. It's a free contactless service that lets you use your palm to pay, enter, or identify yourself. A quick and easy way to make a payment, enter a venue, or identify yourself. And one of the things I did here is that they're trying to work to get this into sports arenas, all right, concert venues, all right, different places like that. Um, you know, it says your hands are uniquely yours. Your palm is made up of tiny distinct features on and below the surface, many that are indiscernible to the human eye, are a standard camera. All right, Amazon One device is designed to read them in seconds and process a proprietary imaging and computer version algorithm capture and encrypt your palm image. Okay. Amazon One uses the information embedded in your palm to create a unique palm signature that it can read each and every time you use it. All right. Your palm consists of multiple layers of distinguishing features that make it the safe and easy and most convenient choice for your Amazon One profile. No two palms are alike, and the features on your palm change little over time, making it unique to you and you alone. All right, easy to use, private, because it's your fucking palm. Okay, so on and so forth. Now, this is a gateway, pretty much. This is all just a gateway for the chip. We know that they're bringing in that RFID microchip, which, according to the scriptures in the book of Revelation, the 13th chapter, that is the mark of the beast. Okay, when you go to Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, the word you're going to find there is charagma. For the word mark, when it speaks about the mark of the beast, it also tells you in Revelation, the 13th chapter, that no one's going to be able to buy or sell if they don't have that mark. Now, this is just a gateway, man. This isn't the chip itself. This is not the mark of the beast itself, Amazon One. However, this is a gateway. This is designed purposefully to get people into the habit of this, because what's going to happen is they're going to roll this out. All right, people are going to start using it. Okay, and then although they say right now that the security is all there and the infrastructure for the security is all there, this is not going to be enough. This isn't going to be satisfying enough, especially considering that for right now, this is only for Amazon, or they said they might be using it in airports and places like that. It's going to be small time. Okay, this isn't going to be the big end all be all, man. All right, you won't actually have money with this. Okay, you'll have a way to link to a certain account with this, but it won't be the end all be all. Okay, that RFID microchip is going to be what's really secure for this style of payment. They're just getting you used to this. They've been getting you used to this, all right, with all the RFID styles of payment. Using your phone to pay, using payments over the internet, so on and so forth. They've been getting ready for that. Okay, they just rolled out with the Fed now at the beginning of this month, July, and they're on a roll. They're moving. Okay, they're moving towards towards that RFID microchip, because all roads lead to the RFID microchip. Okay. See, you got a couple of different websites here that will tell you about paying with your palm. Okay, which Amazon's not the only company that's doing this. All right, Amazon is not the only company that's doing this, but this isn't a government federal thing. All right, this is just for Amazon in itself right now. All right, but it's showing you that everything's going towards the chip. And some of you people that's out there saying that the mark of the beast is political and religious sin, you guys are gonna have some explaining to do, man. All right, when your congregation is talking about scanning their palm, you're gonna have some explaining to do, man. All right, when Yahweh Shai comes back and say, "Get away from me, I never knew you," you're gonna have some explaining to do. Okay. Hey, anyway, that's pretty much the point, man. I didn't really want to get too deep into anything. You know, we know that the mark of the beast is coming, and it's going to be in the form of a RFID microchip due to the fact of the payment system that's going to be there. All right, let's look at it real quick, and we'll close it out. Revelation chapter 13, verse. We'll come down here to verse 16. All right. Actually, we'll start at verse 15. It says, "And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed." All right. Anybody that's not going to get down with this program, not get down with the society, is going to be you're going to be taken out, man. Okay. It says, "And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand and their forehead." Now we know that the Amazon one isn't the MOTB, because this isn't something that's being forced upon everybody. All right. Right now, especially, I'm gonna use America as an example because I live in America. America, you have to have, if you're an adult, you have to have some type of identification, man. Whether that be actual ID card or it be your driver's license. Okay, you have to have some type of identification. All right, if they want to stop you or question you at any time, asking for some idea, especially in the event that something had happened, they will ask you for your identification, and you automatically will get hemmed up if you don't have identification, or you can't somehow prove your identity that you are who you say you are. All right. So that already shows you that they do have the power to force people into things, man. Because there's nobody that's out there driving. Well, I'll say it like this: there's not the vast majority of people that's driving around actually have a driver's license. All right. Granted, there is people that's driving around with no driver's license, but one way or another, they usually end up getting in trouble over that. Okay. It's very rare for somebody to never get a driver's license, be driving the whole time throughout their life, and never actually get caught by the police without having a driver's license. All right. Another thing is right now everybody has cell phones. Everyone knows that without a cell phone, without a personal phone of something that people can contact you on, it's kind of hard to operate in society, man. Everything goes through emails, everything goes through cell phones, man. And a pretty much everybody has a cell phone, okay, a smartphone to be exact, okay. So it's showing you when he's saying he's causing all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or on their forehead. Those are examples of how they're for. Everybody has a car here in America. Everybody, you got to have a car to be able to get around, man. You know, nothing's really close enough to take public transit. I mean, in certain places it is, depending on the city, but for the most part, I'll say for the Pacific Northwest, everybody has a car, man. Why? Because nobody actually wants to live in Seattle, however, or Bellevue, or any of the other major cities that's in this area. Nobody wants to live there. You know, we want to live, people want to live in the suburbs where it's more affordable. However, all the work is in those cities, meaning you're going to have to be able to get around. All right. Which is one of the reasons why the traffic here is fucking terrible. All right. Um, but he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, that no man might buy or sell, save he that hath the mark, or the name of the beast and the number of his name. You take away a person's way to buy things, and hey, you can get control over them. All right. Everybody knows right now that, you know what I'm saying, you need money to be able to purchase things, man. All right. Because people be like, how's he gonna force this? Hey, the same way he forces you to use the dollar bill, man. The same way he forces you to use debit and credit cards. The same way he forces you to have a cell phone with you everywhere that you go. The same way he forces you to take identification with you wherever it is that you go. Okay. The same way he forces you to have medical insurance if you want if you need some type of a medical thing, if you need I don't me myself relatively young, and the water to Yahweh Shem Shai, I don't spend a lot of time going to hospitals or doing anything for the most part that's related with doctors and whatnot. However, I have a job that provides a healthcare. All right. And without healthcare, a lot of people don't get seen, man. All right. You got to go to like the free clinics and whatnot, which everyone knows has they don't have the best equipment. The doctors are C-list doctors, all right, or even D-list doctors that are ones that can't make it in the big hospitals or whatever, all right, and so on and so forth. So the same way this man forces you to interact with society as it is right now, he's going to be able to force you to, if you want to continue to interact with society, you're going to have that microchip, all right? And the gateway is by getting people used to just scanning their hand versus reaching in their pocket to pull out their cell phone, or reaching in their pocket to pull out their wallet. Instead of all of that, just scan their hand, grab the items that they want, and walk out. Hey, pretty much that's the point, man. Until next time, shalom. Remember who the fuck you are, man. Shalom.